Hello friends, welcome to BISP trainings. I am Ashwin, and in our last video we have learned what is fusion chart, how it is used, and this video part I am going to show you how a bar chart is rendered. First of all, see the syntax of bar chart. Here is the data source. This is a very simple syntax. You will get it from internet also. What I will do in this chapter or in this video, we will draw a bar chart with dynamic data, and I will convert it into different charts. Okay, now let's see how it is done. See here is the column 3D chart. Now how it is rendered, it is not static, it is dynamic. First of all, let's come to the view. Here I am using Python and Django. Now for this, to learn to work with fusion chart, you have to memorize three keywords, that is the label data, series data and series list. Today we are working on label data, and this series data and series list we will come to know later why these are used. These are some keywords which are used in fusion chart. Now see here, label list. I am having a label list. This is x-axis. This is a very simple bar chart. It is not a stacked chart like this. This is not stacked chart, very simple bar chart. Now see here, I am having the x-axis label. These are called the labels. Whatever you see in x-axis, these are called the labels. And whatever the value you see on the tooltip, these are called the data, label data. Now I am having a list of labels and the list of label data. Now I can't pass this parameter as it is. I have to convert it into the key value array. The key value array means, for example, have a look on this. Here you can see web label and the value, label and the value. So I am having two lists, so I have to convert it into the key value array. Now look at this. This is a simple dictionary declaration for key in label list. Key in label list means this. Value in label data. Value in label data means this. Single bar that is the dictionary, key equal to value. Label data dot remove value. Every time it removes one value and it assigns the value to a corresponding key, and in this way we are getting single bar dictionary. Now have a look on this, how it looks like. Here it is, Bangalore 2000, Delhi 3000, Gurugram 5000, like this. So it is a key value array converted. Now I will send this dictionary to the page here. Now once I reach here, this is the div tag inside which the chart will be rendered. This is the ID bar chart. Now look at this at the end. Here is, I have just copied the syntax here, format, complete format, and remove this repeating label value. What I have done, I have take one label and value and I put it into the for loop. Now for loop single bar dict. Single bar dict means this. Whatever we are having key value array. This key value, for key value in single bar dict dot items, label equal to key, value equal to value, and that's it. Your work is over now. Now see how chart is rendered here. This is how we render the chart. Now let's talk about this. What is this caption, sub caption, some decorative pieces? Now look at this. Yes, it is rendered. Yes. Now here, caption, leads received from different cities. Here leads received. Just a second. Let me refresh it again. Yes. Now we can change this caption. Leads received. This is the sub caption. Here you can see for the year 2020. Now y-axis, lead count in numbers. Lead count in numbers. X-axis, cities. Here is the cities. So you can customize everything according to your requirement. Again, here you see here my chart fusion render at bar chart. Render at bar chart means render at the div where you will see this id bar chart. This is the id bar chart. Yes, width, height, and data format and data source bar. Data source equal to data source bar. That is this. When on one page we have to show so many bar charts, then we use this technique, variables. Now one more thing I would like to tell you. Here is, suppose if I want to see it in, right now it is column, I want to see it in bar 3D. I just have to make bar. Look at this, bar 3D. Same chart is converted into bar 3D. And one more facility is there here, theme can be also changed. There is another theme. Now look at this, the theme has been changed. Another theme is there here. Now the same thing I want to see in pie chart. Suppose the administrator says that they want to see it in pie chart, so just write it pie 3D and look at this, it is converted into pie 3D. Suppose the administrator wants to see it in donut chart, donut 3D. That's it. Look at this, donut 3D. Suppose the administrator wants to see it in area, area 3D, sorry, area 2D. Here only area 2D facility is available here. Here is area chart. Another is, again we come to pi 3D. That means the same chart can be shown, can be converted into different charts as per our requirement. Many times you want to you have to show the comparison between two charts, so in that case we use pie chart. So in this way, and the themes can also be changed here, themes. If I make it fusion, again it will look, this is a very simple look here. So in this way I have converted today a single bar chart. You just need to remember the format of bar chart and how to pass the values. Just have a recap, quick recap. Label list, label data, convert it into the key value pair, key value array, and just pass it to page HTML. Now here just apply a for loop, key value and the end for. That's it, and your work will be over. So guys, this was all about bar chart and how to convert it into different charts. Now in our next video we will see how the stacked bar works, how the stacked bar is rendered, how stacked bar is created with dynamic data. This is also dynamic data. So in our next video we will see it. Till then guys, if you like my video, so please subscribe it, and thank you. Till then, goodbye.